This project here is truly made for Memecoin gem hunters. And that's probably exactly the reason that you're here watching this video, is because you are a Memecoin gem hunter yourself. And one of the biggest challenges of being a gem hunter is, where do you go to find the newest and the best 100x potential to 1000x potential or more Memecoin gems? So in this video, we are going to be talking about a project that is the perfect solution to that problem. And what's even more bullish about this project is that it has 400x potential or more. And I use 400x potential for a specific reason, and I will show you later on in this video. But long term, it has the potential, in my opinion, in terms of its market cap, to not only be $100 million market cap, not even $1 billion market cap, but it's very possible that it could reach into the trillions of dollars here. So stick around and I'll share exactly why I believe this particular project has that insane amount of potential. So here is the ultimate solution to the biggest problems that we have as gem hunters in terms of where to go to find the newest and the best 100x to 1000x potential or more Memecoin gems. And this is the website right here. And the project is called Seme. So right off the bat, you could see that it has a very similar setup to Windows. So it brings this sense of familiarity and nostalgia already to the user. So absolutely very user friendly here. So you get to see just on our left side, and we'll just take a tour right here. But before that, I want you to pay attention to this folder right at the very center here that you see my cursor circling around, because that is the holy grail of this project here. So let's start on the left here. So you can see that it has my computer, network, recycling bin. So very iconic icons here, just to let you know that, hey, this is something that you've already seen. You've used this probably a million times, and this is a great way to organize information here. So you get further down, you see that they have, if you double click here, it opens up their Twitter, their Telegram, and also you could find their deck screener as well. But what we really want to be paying attention to right now is the partnership folder, and as well as the About Us folder, because the About Us folder clearly explains, what Seme is about and also what its core mission is. So let's go ahead and double click on the About Us folder right here. So I'll go ahead and read it here. So you can see that Seme is a unique project or a unique crypto project designed to stand out in a crowded market by combining nostalgic design with high growth potential. So inspired by the classic Windows XP interface, and that's what we had talked about, where all the information when it comes to meme coins is organized according to folders. So very easy and user friendly. So it offers a familiar, engaging, and interactive platform for exploring the meme coin space. So how does it work here? So it breaks it up into 4 bullet points. So the first bullet point is the main memes folder contains multiple subfolders, each dedicated to a different high potential meme coin project, handpicked for their 100 to 1000x potential upside here. So you'll see that in a second. So if we actually just zoom out here, once I double click on this folder in the center, it will show the visuals of what we are talking about in the About section right here. So let's go ahead and continue. So the second point is a dedicated influencer folder highlights key voices in the space, helping users connect with trusted sources and insights. So that's very, very powerful, because one of the most important thing is, a lot of people have the question, like, which content creators, when it comes to meme coins, first of all, where do I find them? And secondly, the other objective is that's where you could follow them as well to see what their perspectives are on the meme coin space and what their favorite picks are to do well this particular bull run. Moving on to point number 3. So every meme coin image links directly to its CoinGecko and deck screener page for instant price and market data. So point number 4 is every influencer profile links straight to their YouTube channel for direct access. So not only does it organize it, but also it has links going out to these sources to make your journey super, super easy in your quest to find that next 100 to 1000x potential meme coin. So why is it powerful? Well, number 1, user engagement. The nostalgic design keeps users exploring, longer. Second, value driven. So the direct links to research tools and influencers saves users time. Scalability, so easy to expand with new projects and influencers. And the last point right here, shareable. So the retro aesthetic makes it highly shareable on social media, driving organic traffic here. So this is, I love the way that they describe their mission right here, because this mission embodies exactly what Seme is all about. So Seme isn't just a website, it's a curated hub for discovering the next big meme coins, wrapped in a nostalgic experience that builds trust, drives traffic, and captures attention in a unique way. So let's go and have a look at their interface, and that's exactly what it is. It is a central hub where gem hunters like yourself and myself come here to find all the information in regards to the best influencers in the space, as well as the best and newest meme coins that have insane potential. So let's go ahead and have a look at this Holy Grail folder right here. So first of all, you can see that this big folder is divided into smaller subfolders, some very important ones. For example, we have the very first folder, which is stock type meme. So this is really a stocked meme folder. So you probably recognize some of the names here, with particular with DOWGE, for example. You know, you have stonks, you have DXY, and let me know in the comments below which one or which meme coin is missing from this folder that you would like to see added to this stock type memes folder. So let's go, and there's also now a folder for influencers. So here are some key influencers in the meme coin space here. So you can see that there's Alex Becker, there's Crypto Gains here, Ilio Trades, Joe Perry's, Superman, and wow, well, this is actually pretty cool and very humbling as well. So, the last time we created a video on this, we were not in this folder. So really cool to see that we have been added to this folder. So thank you so much for adding me here. So, just come here and have a look and see if your favorite, content creator when it comes to meme coin has been added to this folder here. So it makes it super easy to find who the, leading voices in this space are. So moving on, you can see that they've divided meme coins into further categories. So you have the Matt Fury memes, you have the public memes, and you have the animal inspired memes. And one of the biggest narratives right now is Matt Fury memes. So let's see what's exactly in here. So of course you have the Boys Club, you have Andy, Brett, for example, and you have some from like the Night Riders and Mind Viscosity. But the newest book, which is Cortex Vertex, be very interesting to see some of those characters added in to this folder right here, such as Beast, Mindfact, and a couple others. In fact, I have, there's one that we're looking at, but, it'll be a surprise sometime later down the road. But let me know which Matt Fury meme you believe will be or should be added to this folder right here. So, but what we really, are interested in is those 100x to 1000x gems. So if you go here and you click on this folder, which is the 100x gem, you see that there are some pretty notable gems here. You have, of course, the Boys Club, Pepe, Dogecoin here. You have DOWGE, you have Momo, you have Wojak, for example. You have Fuck 9 to 5, Low Cap, All Will Retire, Millennial. So a lot of these meme coins are ones that have insane amounts of potential, and they have even a much more curious, let's actually go to the curious ones here. We'll go back here in a second, is that they have a 1000x gem folder, and get this, a 55,000x gem folder. So let's go ahead and double click on the 1000x gem folder, and look, the same thing has happened. We need some password to get in here. So let us know what this password is, because we're just dying to know exactly what meme coins are in this folder. So in the comments below, let me know, what do you think, what meme coins, once we get access to this, will be found in that 1000x gem folder here. And this is really crazy, the 55,000x gem folder here. And once again, it is password protected, so builds a lot of curiosity and keeps you wanting to come back more to see, hey, when are we going to get access to these folders here. So once again, I wonder, just like yourself, what some of those meme coins could be that are in this 55,000X gem folder. So really, really awesome way to organize all the information when it comes to meme coins and related info, such as the key voices or key KOLs that speak on memes. So really, really awesome way to organize meme coins and be the hub where gem hunters could come here and to find the best and the newest meme coins with insane potential. And what's really, really awesome about Memes is that they continue to build here. So if you go to their X page right now, you can see that their community continues to grow. They have close to 900 followers on X right now. One of their most major announcements is, you see right here, is that they have just announced a major partnership with SURPASS. So now they're entering the memeverse, but they're getting an upgrade to it. So really, this combination or this partnership between these two icons really results in the union of internet culture, for example, joining forces with kind of like fashion or couture here. So if we look at right here, you have two icons of internet culture are joining forces. So Memes, which is the ultimate vault of web chaos, and you have SURPASS, which is the streetwear flex of the blockchain here. So really, really cool to see, just the branding and the growth behind Memes really start to explode here. So if you're not familiar with Memes, so Meme, my assumption that it was inspired by what you have right here, which is another brand called SURPASS here. So you can see that they have stores across all around the world here, right here, and they sell their merchandise. For example, this is their picture of the Paris store, and just having a look at that hat icon, you see some of the real life hats here. So really, really cool to see that they're adding some flavor to their to their folders here. So really, really awesome to see that partnership come to life. And from what I hear is that they have another major partnership that they'll be announcing on Friday or sometime this week. So a good way to keep on top of that is to give them a follow on their X. So make sure to do that if you're interested on finding what that next big major bullish partnership is. But with this partnership with SURPASS is absolutely huge here. And one of the things is, remember I had talked about why I believe that this project here has 400x potential or more. So a few months ago, you can see right here, I created a video on CookieDAO saying that this is a secret $2.35 trillion project here. So there's a lot of similarities between Memes and CookieDAO, because right now, when you look at CookieDAO, for example, so CookieDAO lives in the AI space, and its central mission is to index and organize AI agents. Very, very similar to the mission of Memes, which is to organize all the information when it comes to meme coins here. So the reason why Memes has 400x potential or more, because if you look at the current market cap of CookieDAO right now, CookieDAO is sitting at a $93 million market cap right now. So if we look at what the current market cap of Memes is, Meme is an ultra super small, tiny micro cap coin here, sitting at $240,000. That means that if Meme was to reach the current market cap of CookieDAO, that would be a 400x from here. So super, super bullish. And right now, in terms of the number of holders for Memes, it continues to grow. It's sitting at over 1,200 holders right now. And also their Telegram has over 750 people in it. And you can see that, it came out about a month ago here, and it, blew up to its all-time high, roughly to about just over $1 million. And since then, it has steadily, retraced to its current market cap of 240,000. So right now seems to be a very optimal zone to buy. And if you look at the potential of it, absolutely super, super strong here. So if you look at if you compare the layout of Memes to that of CookieDAO when it comes to organizing information where would you want to go if you're looking to find information? Would you want to go to something like this? And by the way, I love CookieDAO as well, but this simply from an aesthetics look and user-friendly point of view. Would you want to go to a website that looks like this, where all the information is kind of scattered all over the place? Or would you want to go to this, where everything is laid out in a very clean, simple, and user-friendly way that is categorized according to these folders that we're also familiar with, that gives us the nostalgic feeling of Windows. So once again, there's not only does this project have massive amount of utility, but at the same time, it's something that is not just a short-term play, but has such long-term potential play as well. And who's to say that C memes just sticks in the meme culture? For example, they could extend to other narratives such as AI, RWA, and start to categorize all the information and projects very similar to what you see in front of us right here in a very user-friendly Windows XP user format. And the reason why I had said that, why C memes could possibly have, beyond just a 1 billion, even into the trillions dollars of potential, is because when Google first came out, and that's why I compared CookieDAO to Google. Google's primary task was to organize all the web's information. Everybody laughed in 1995 to 99, for example, that a company the size of Google could be worth trillions. So obviously, it's not to say that C memes is guaranteed to reach those types of market cap, but it shows you the potential that if they continue to build, they could become something very, very powerful and significant in the crypto space. Because right now, the Google market cap is sitting at $2.5 trillion. And what's even more bullish is, once again, since this C memes has the interface very similar to Windows, Microsoft is worth even more than Google, sitting at close to $4 trillion. So once again, the upside for C memes, super, super massive here. So let me know in the comments below, when you double click on this folder here, which one or which meme coin, and you can only, let's say, pick one that could go into the 1000X gem folder. What meme coin would that be that you think that could reach that potential in this bull run? If you're interested in picking up this, the C meme coin here, you could do so on Radium, and I'll leave the link to that in the description below and also in the pin comments there. And I always like to end things off by saying nothing in this video is financial advice, so always make sure to do your own research. And crypto is risky, so as much as everything could go up to the moon, it could go down to zero as well. So please invest responsibly. Also, I am not a financial advisor, so if everything in this video sounds good to you, then make sure to subscribe to this channel, turn on that notification bell, and give this video a big thumbs up. And with that, I'll see you in the next video.